Hi guys, Charlie here, a slightly hungover Charlie from FunkyVapes. First day of the new year, welcome to everybody. Hope you had a good holiday, hope you have a great year. I'm going to crack it off with a juice review. If you can see behind me, it says Stinky Canuck. I have a little banner. Interest of full disclosure, I do a web broadcast every Tuesday. Ironically, it's Tuesday now, but I won't be broadcasting tonight. But anyways, every other Tuesday I do a web broadcast for the Canadian Vaping Network, and my sponsors are actually Stinky Canuck. They're a juice vendor here in Canada, and they sponsor the shows. We do juice giveaways, and they supply me with juice to vape while I'm on the show. But I want to review some of their juice, and obviously it's a little bit, it looks like there's a little bit of a bias going on, so I'll try to be as objective as I can, and they don't pay me to do this, they just, they supply the juice for prizes. They're a great sponsor, great company. So I want to take a crack at two more juices. I've reviewed some before I was affiliated with them. So anyways, what I want to take a look at today is Honey I'm Home and Tardy Party. It's two more flavors that I haven't tried before. As you can see, I've now tried them. What we have is a tobacco, like a honey tobacco kind of thing going on, and a lemon tart, from what I can taste, Tardy Party. So I got them loaded up in some Caravellas with some cheap Genesis atomizers. Let's take a quick look at them to crack off the new year. So they're 6 milligrams. They do actually have a ratio, and I forget what it is already. I believe it's 60-40, but I'll double check on that one. But anyways, here we go. Here's some Honey I'm Home. Oh yeah. This juice I'm really enjoying. We're back to the tobaccos again. Used to be a really big tobacco vapor. My previous favorites have been Gandalf, Gollum, the stuff coming from Heathers, and I've really enjoyed them because they taste, to me, like real, like a tobacco flavor, but they had other stuff going on. This reminds me a lot of that juice. It's a nice, darkish color, not too dark, and it's tobacco up front, definitely, and it's cigar tobacco, in my opinion. Maybe pipish. It's very rich tobacco, and it tastes like tobacco. Not like a cigarette, just tobacco. Very good. Let's try to pinpoint that tobacco. It's got an earthiness, a smokiness, almost like a peaty kind of taste. It's a dry tobacco, like I said, rich, toasted grass. It's a very interesting tobacco. Then you got this honey going on, and the honey can probably be best described by talking about a third flavor that I'm getting, and it's distinct, and it's milk. I'm tasting milk, like the bottom of a cereal bowl kind of milk. That's the honey I'm getting, like a sweetness, but it's milk. It's not cream, it's not buttery, it's not caramel. It's milk and honey, I swear to God. It's really, really strange, but it's fantastic. It tastes like milk, like cereal milk, cigar tobacco, a little bit of sweetness from the honey. Let's have another go. This really is an incredible juice, and like I said, there's a little bit of bias because that's the reason I got the banner up too, because we're doing Stinky Canuck. But it's really, really good. It's a very interesting tobacco, a very new take on a tobacco, in my opinion. Just because it's got like that richness, but it's not the caramelly richness that I usually see in tobacco blends. This is straight up milk, honey, and a very nice, to me, cigar, dry, earthy tobacco. So as you can see, the vapor's good. We'll do another take on that. Lots of nice vapor. The banner's kind of blocking a lot of light, but trust me, there's a lot of vapor coming out of this. It's just at 3.7 volts, standard 4 wrap of, this is actually 30 gauge Canthal. I'm almost out of 28. Another rip on this. Very, very nice tobacco. The throat hit isn't killer because it's 6 milligrams. So anyways, I recommend that one. We'll come back to it. Anyways, let's take a look at Tardy Party. I actually built a really bad coil on this this Genesis guy here. It's probably going to give you a little glow. So I'm going to actually drip on it. I just didn't have time to rebuild it. That's what sucks about getting rid of all your cartomizers and atomizers. Well, let's get it nice and wet again. And it feeds when you tip it too. But Tardy Party, here we go. Again, it's just 3.7 volts. This flavor, it's artificial lemon. It is. It's like the lemon lollipop, the lemon sucker. But there's more going on. It's very sweet. A little bit tart. Not very tart. Not as tart as I expected. Just going off the smell. The smell smells like lemon zest. If you just dragged your fingers across a lemon and smelt your hands, it smells like lemon oil. It's no oil. It's not like the it's a very clear juice. It's not like the Clouds of Vapor lemonade. There's no oil in this. I don't think they use an oil base, which drives me nuts anyways. Very, very good lemon, and the tartness is there. Not the tart sourness. The tartness of a tart is there as well. Yeah. I'm getting straight lemon. I'm getting sugar cookie for the tart, not like a graham cracker, not any other kind of tart, not a pastry. It's like a sugar cookie, so a little bit of buttery sugar, and the whole thing just rings with a layer of sugar on it too, because it is quite sweet. So, like I said, the lemon is more of a candy lemon, but it works well because I mean a lemon tart typically has a lot of sugar in it and some lemon juice. So, again, it's very tasty. Okay, so these two juices, they couldn't be more opposite. One's, sweet, a little bit sour, more of a pastry. The other one is like a cigar that you just dipped in some cereal milk and had a good lick of that. Very interesting flavors. If I had to pick a favorite of the two, definitely Honey I'm Home. This is a rockin' tobacco. Vaped it all last night during New Year's. Tons of people were vaping on this, and it blew their mind. And a couple other people actually said it tasted like milk before I suggested it to them. So if you're looking for an interesting tobacco here in Canada, I really have to recommend the Honey I'm Home. And the Tardy Party is just, it's a fun juice. It's probably more of a summer juice. It's everything it says it is. It's sweet, a little bit sour, and a lot of that sugar cookie kind of taste too. So again, just to address the bias, so I'm not pulling any surprises, this company sponsors me. I got all this juice for free. I got a lot of this juice for free. I got a big old banner up there, but like I said, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. I think these are two solid juices. I can't really fault them. This is just a vague tobacco, but I like when it has a vague name. Like Gandalf doesn't describe the tobacco at all, but it's a good tobacco blend. Honey I'm Home, just, it has the honey in it. Very comforting though. So anyways, that's my take on two more from Stinky Canuck. It's a long video for two juices. But anyways, if you fancy checking them out, I'll put a link down there. Come check me out on Tuesdays. We'll talk about Stinky Canuck. They're always there to answer questions. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Happy New Year's to everybody, and I'll check you later.